Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of the Hand of Vecna display. And on this video, I'm going to show you guys how I designed the inside so we can really see what happens when the Hand of Vecna is put inside a box. Or at least, this is what I imagine would have happened. First thing I needed to do was decide how was I going to actually suspend the Hand of Vecna. I wanted it to obviously look like it's suspended in this space. So this is just me building some standoffs using some scrap wood I've had around. Also going with the theme of eldritch tentacles and things coming out of various places in space and time. Let's just say I imagine this might cause a little rift. Not only people and beings on the prime material plane would be trying to get their hands on this. Ha! No pun intended, that was pretty funny. Sorry, I know you shouldn't laugh at your own jokes, but other beings are going to be trying to get hold of this relic. So here I am, just gluing in these standoffs. As you can see, this is actually some remaining pieces from some of my previous builds, some of my resin dice trays, pieces of wood. You know, I'm all about using what you have laying around and being creative. So here, I forgot to run the video and show you guys me dyeing this cotton. But pretty much what I've shown you there is I just basically mixed up a very dark, almost a black water mixture and dumped a bunch of cotton in it. The effect I'm looking for is wisp of smoke and other things coming out from behind the hand. And right now it's just kind of trial and error phase. Going through, it didn't pull apart quite as easily as I was hoping it would. I think it might be because I used cotton balls. I think next time I try this technique, I will probably use actual cotton that comes, in one big package and soaking it. If it was a little less dense than the cotton balls, I think it would have absorbed it a little better and probably pulled apart a little bit better. Right here, I'm just kind of getting an idea of what it's going to look like. The tentacles I'm using are actually a couple of Kraken tentacles that I had printed for just another print. I thought having a Kraken would be cool. So I actually took those and used the same skin technique on it, using the tissue paper around it and then going back and coloring them with kind of a fleshy, gives them a fleshy look to it. So I was actually really happy with the way that looked out. Here I'm using the same technique that I used on the front, on the face, with the little tendrils coming out of that. At the end of the day, you don't really see that. You're not going to see these very well behind the cotton, but I think it's actually one of those things that is almost maybe a little Easter egg, that if somebody is actually looking really close at the display case, they might see those in the background, and it's kind of cool. So I guess what I'm getting at there is just because maybe you have an idea and it looks like initially that it maybe isn't going to work out the way you want it to, there's just a little bit better look of what it's looking like. Just because if you're doing an idea and you're not sure how it's going to look, it could turn out better than you thought. Maybe in a way you didn't think of. Here I just broke out the good old 3M spray-on adhesive, and I'm really now just going to be kind of randomly putting this out there, laying it out there, and then my thought is I will, once it adheres to the bottom of the case, I'm going to start pulling it off and kind of stretching it, making it more sinewy, more wispy looking. But right now, I have to admit, while I was doing the project, I was kind of looking at it saying, wow, this is not coming out the way I imagined. But when you're doing a project like this, stick through. trust your intuition, trust your vision, because I really like the way it turned out. Here I just broke out a little tool. That's actually a clay forming tool, but it has a nice little pick into it that was helping me kind of pull out the wisp of cotton. You know, all of these are improvised tools, so you know what? Just look around your studio, look around your man cave, look around your garage, and just, you know, let your imagination go wild. So that's kind of the first look. What do you guys think? Here, I kind of wanted to get an idea of just where the hand's going to be positioned, so I can see empty spaces, things like that. Just then a little bit more. Wasn't sure if I wanted to keep it kind of thin or kind of a whole bunch of it, but as you're going to see in a little bit here, there's going to be something behind the wisp, so I decided I needed it a little bit thicker. And you know what? There's just a lot of things trying to get out of that breach that the person who has this relic is going to have to deal with. So here I am actually measuring for the next piece. And you know, when you open up a breach in space and time and dimensions and planes of existence, it's probably going to cause a little bit of light to come through. So what I wanted to do is I actually have some little light bulbs that I got at, I think it was just a local hobby store, probably Hobby Lobby. No paid sponsor. Anyone from Hobby Lobby who's out there who would like to sponsor me, hey, I'm here. Me and my awesome 315 subscribers. Thank you guys. I love each and every one of you. Hey, if I haven't said it yet, if you're wanting to share this video, that would be awesome. If you first time you're watching it, if you haven't subscribed, that helps me a lot. My goal, short-term goal right now, is I would love to get to 500 subscribers, because then I can start using the community features, and I would love to interact with you guys more. So anyway, that's my one little pitch. If you like this video and you think it deserves your subscription, as many of you know, it's free. I would love that. Here I started out with a big drill bit, and it didn't work great, so I went to kind of the smaller drill bit and worked my way up to get it to the size I needed. And here I am, just using this trusty old hot glue gun. As every crafter out there knows, that's one of the most useful tools in our arsenal. Another pun, a gun arsenal. And here I am permanently mounting this. And that being said, take a look at the box. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.